असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय.
8th class, first lesson, reading and analysis of map. Reading and analysis of map. In your previous class, in 6th class, 7th class, you have learned that how to make maps from your areas or from your locations to other locations. Example, from your house to your school, from your house to market. So you know that you can make your maps your own to go somewhere else or to go any other places nearby you. In this session, we are going to discuss and also analysis the maps. First, let us see what is this? What is this? This is map of India, isn't it? This is map of India. This map is belongs to what? This map is belongs to India, but it shows about forest. It shows about forest. Next, this is India's outline map. This is India's outline map, isn't it? Outline means there is no separate states were identified. If separate states were identified, that we can say that it is political map. It is political map. This is outline map. Next, same, you see once, this is Telangana outline map. Telangana outline map. So what did you understand from these examples? Maps are different types. Maps are different types. What are the types of the maps? Maps are political maps, outline maps, physical maps, population maps, rain maps, temperature maps, soil maps. So different maps we will have. You once take atlas. In atlas, we may have different kinds of the maps. You take one India. India, a number of varieties of maps are available in atlas, isn't it? Okay. So now we discussed that what are the types of the maps. Maps types are example, political, outline, physical, etc. So many are there. Okay, soil map, rainfall map, temperature map, okay, irrigation map, agriculture map, crops map. One map can show a particular thing, isn't it? Yes. Now, sir, what does the map shows and what does the photo shows? Let us differentiate photo and map. What is photo? What is map? Photo, for example, you are taking a picture of Charminar or Hussain Sagar. That picture only shows real features. Photo, what photo shows? Photo shows real features. Real features. Photo shows real features, isn't it? Then map. What is map actually? What is the meaning of map? Map is a model of place we live in. A model of place we live in. That is map. For example, whatever the map shows a number of things. Map shows a number of things. But photo shows only one thing, that is particular thing. Example, you are taking a photo snap of Charminar, that only shows only the Charminar wherever you are going to take a picture. But for example, map is there. Map can show a number of things. Example, you made a map of nearby the Charminar. It also shows that what are the important places of the nearby the Charminar, what are the important shops or important locations of the nearby the Charminar also does map shows. The map makers, they show that only the important places important things in the particular map, so that a map is, it will give an idea about that place, but a photo does not give idea about the place. Photo is the real. Okay, map is made with the cartography. Cartographers. Cartographer means those who will make the maps. They are called as cartographers. Or you are making a map, it is called as cartography. You are preparing a map, it is called as cartography. So now we differentiate that what is the photo and what is map. So map is very important than the photo, because map shows a number of things nearby the locations, but photo, it shows only one thing. Maps are, just now we discussed that different maps are available in our atlas. Next, sir, who made these maps? From where these maps began? If we doesn't know that, if we trace this map down the edges, maps down the edges, maps down the edges. If you go to the ancient period, if you go to the Puranic, if you go back to the so many years back, you will see in our Mahabharata. Okay, in our Mahabharata, who wrote Mahabharata? You know Mahabharata. We have epics, Ramayana, Mahabharata. Ramayana written by Valmiki and Mahabharata written by Vyasa Maharshi, isn't it? It was a very oldest text. It is oldest text. In that Mahabharata, it is believed that this is a circle. In between the circle, okay, one more inner circle is there. This is called as, the above one is called as Milky Ocean or Milk Ocean. Milk Ocean, and this is called as Salt Ocean. This is called as Salt Ocean. In between, it is called as Mount Meru. It is called as Mount Meru. One mountain, Mount Meru. As for the Mahabharata, it was described that world has been divided into 7 oceans and 7 continents. 7 oceans. 7 oceans and 7 continents. Okay, leave out things. Certain continents are here, certain continents are here, certain continents are here, and some of the continents are here, some places are this side. But this is Mount Meru. Our India was called as Bharatavarsha or Bharatavarsha. It was located east among the one of the continent is called as Jambu Dvipa. Jambu Dvipa. Dvipa means continent. Jambu Dvipa. India or Bharatavarsha or the continent of Jambu Dvipa. It is very nearby Mount Meru. Okay. Jambu Dvipa, India located in the Jambu Dvipa, or India located on the Jambu Dvipa island. Dvipa means island. It is near to the Mount Meru. So that what did you understand? Those who are in Purana, old, okay, ancient people, our ancestors were also, they are very interested about the speculations, especially cosmographic speculations. Sir, what are the cosmographic speculations? Cosmographic speculations. Yeah. Cosmographic speculations means to understand about the cosmos, to understand about the full moon day, new moon day, okay, to understand about the eclipse, stars, sun, etc. They are very interested to know about these all the things. So these are called as cosmographic speculations. Okay, and this is about ancient Mahabharata's map. You consider Vedic and Puranas. If you take any Puranas or oldest text, those people rishis, those people we called as rishis, or you say Vedic period. You might have known that what is Vedic period. Before Gautama Buddha, Vardhamana Mahaviras, you know that in your 6th class you have learned about Vedic period. okay, where the Vedas started, Rig Veda, Mahaveda, Yajurveda, Atharva Vedas, those people. So in the Vedic period or in the Puranic period, Vedic period or in the Puranic period, they also believed that it was 7 oceans and 7 continents. These all are arranged in a concentric circle. Concentric circle. India is located in the Jambu Dwipa or Bharatavarsha. India located in island called Jambu Dwipa. That we know that. So everybody is preparing maps. So these all are interlinked. There are some similarities were there. Ancient Mahabharata, Vedic, Puranas. It's still now there are different map we made, but still we have certain similarities. Next, if you go to the Puranic period or Vedic period, we also find that architects they prepared elaborate plans for Vedic sacrificial altars. Vedic sacrifice, Vedic sacrificial plans, Vedic sacrificial plans, for example, altars, fire altars. Those time people they mostly they do yagnas, okay, for fire yagnas, raja yagnas, so many yagnas, pujas they performed, okay, for these altars, buildings, okay, buildings, then few sketches they made. For what purpose? They wanted to construct a building, sketch is required, plan is required. Now your parents or some of your relatives they wanted to construct a house, so that's what they'll go for a plan, to engineer to prepare a plan. So these kind of the Vedic sacrificial plans which was made for the altars, buildings, sketches, still these are survived. Example, you see prehistoric period. So what is mean by prehistoric period? Prehistory means what? Where the history was unwritten. No written evidences are available. Historic period means written evidences were available. In Madhya Pradesh, in Jaora, still certain cosmographic speculations were made by the people of the prehistoric period people. They made cosmographic speculations. These we found in caves of or places of Madhya Pradesh, especially in Jaora. They made about the speculations related to water, land, sky. They located the place where the land is available. They locate the place where is water is available. They locate the places. They also written about, they drawn about certain things about the sky. Also we found in the Jaora in MP, Madhya Pradesh. Next, pictographical maps, or it also called as pictographical maps. Pictures, graphicals, pictographical or pictographical maps. What are pictographical maps? Pictographical maps. Yeah, pictographical maps. What are the pictographical maps? Example, this is India. Kanchi is there. Kanchi or Tirupati is there. Tirupati. You just made as one picture as temple. So it is yes, it is temple. For example, here one church is there. Okay, here church is there. Cross the symbol. Here, for example, one mosque is there. What they draw one mosque. So certain pictures also made by the people, those who made maps for the pilgrims or pilgrim centers, to identify the pilgrim centers. People that time they also made pictographical maps for the pilgrims or for the pilgrim centers, because they wanted to identify the pilgrim centers, hence they made maps on the pilgrim centers. So different persons study different. Those persons they went for the pilgrimage, they made maps related to pilgrim centers. Example, sailors. Example, sailors. Yeah, sailors who sailed along with the coast. Sailors who sailed along with the coast of Indian Ocean, they also made the maps. Example, one unknown person he came to India. He recorded. One unknown person came to India. He recorded all the things in his maps. One unknown person came to India. He recorded about his voyages. He recorded about his journey, and also he made maps in related to his journey. So sailors also made a maps, and pilgrim centers for pilgrims also they made maps for the pilgrim centers. Next, those Puranic period or in the ancient period, Vedic sacrificial altars also made. So different maps were made by ancient people. You take one example. You know that Aryabhatta, he wrote Aryabhattiyam. Okay, one of the greatest mathematician. Okay, and geographer, philosopher, right? Astronomer. See, Aryabhatta also in the 5th BC. In the 5th BC, Aryabhatta. It is believed that, but there is no proper evidences properly were there. Aryabhatta also he was trying to make map, or he tried to use latitudes, longitudes to prepare maps. In the 5th century, Aryabhatta tried to use latitudes, longitude, but it is an ambiguity or it is a debatable thing. You know, textbook what is given, it is a true or not, it is a debatable issue. Next, you see Mughals. You know that Mughals, they ruled India for a long time. First Mughal ruler was, you learned in your 7th class, it is Babur. Last Mughal ruler was Muhammad Shah II or Bahadur Shah II or Bahadur Shah Jafar. Bahadur Shah II or Bahadur Shah Jafar. During the Mughals time, these Mughals they used Central Asian methods. Central Asian methods. Yeah, different methods. Now we are using a method to prepare a delicious food, delicious recipe, that is biryani. Biryani is in your Central Asian method, Central Asian style of food. Okay. So like that, you know, Mughals also they used Central Asian map methods. Central Asian methods to make maps in related to world, especially for the India. Under the Mughal in the 17th century, in the 17th century, Sadiq Isfahani, Sadiq Isfahani was a cartographer, means he made maps for the Mughals in Jaunpur. Where is Jaunpur? Jaunpur, it is located in UP. Some of the maps were survived, some of the maps were we lost. After Mughals, who came to India? After Mughals, so many foreigners came, Europeans came, and they started to rule India. Among them, Britishers. Britishers also they made maps. But certain maps were we lost, and few maps were still we survived. Certain maps were we lost. Now let us see earliest maps. Let us discuss earliest maps in the world. Earliest means the first map makers. Earliest maps. Yeah, it's very important. Earliest maps. Frequently they ask questions in related to these earliest maps. Earliest maps in the world, first it was prepared by Sumerians. Sir, where it is Sumerian? Sumerian means it is now present day in Iraq. Iraq capital city Baghdad. It is Central Asian country. Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia. So these countries were okay. Sumerians. Now present the Sumeria is located in Iraq. Okay. These Sumerians they made maps around 4,000 years ago. 4,000 years ago, they made maps. The wonderful maps they made. So how they made maps of those time? There was no paper, there was no pen. How they made map? They also had idea. They made maps on clay tablets. On clay tablets. On clay. They took clay. That clay was made as a slate. Okay, as a tablet, and on the clay tablet they printed. They located their places. Example. For example, this is a clay tablet. In this clay tablet, they located about these their areas. Okay, this is river. These are the villages. These are the cities. These are the places. So like this, they are especially they maintain. So why they need to prepare a maps? For what purpose they made this kind of the maps? Because they had those time temples. Those time temples, had large tracts of the land. Those time temples had large tracts of lands. So they wanted to maintain the land records properly. Land records. These lands are belongs to temples. So that time temples hold so many acres of the land, much of lands. So they wanted to locate where these lands are available. Okay. For this purpose, these Sumerians they made maps. So these are the Sumerians are the first map makers in the world 4,000 years ago on the clay tablet. For what purpose? To maintain temple land records. Next, after Sumerians, Babylonians, Babylonia, or also called as Babylonians. So where is Babylonia? It is also in Iraq. It is also located in Iraq. What is the capital city of Iraq? Iraq capital city is Baghdad. They made 2,600 years ago. 2,600 years ago. Yeah, these Sumerians and Babylonians, what they believed that Earth was disc or flat. Earth was flat. If they go, for example, this is flat Earth. If they may go from this from here, they may follow from the Earth. They thought that we do not go much more distance because we may follow from the Earth. So they believed that Earth is like flat and they should not go any long distance places. Okay, that they were believed. Yeah, example, let us take Babylonians map example. See, in our textbook they have mentioned about Babylonians and Sumerians map. Let us take example of the Babylonians map. This is Babylonia. Okay, if you observe, there are 5 triangles were there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangle shape on this outer side of the circle. Okay, and in between there is one bitter river is there. This is bitter river. This is bitter river. Bitter river or salt ocean. Salt water or salt ocean. Here, this city is here Babylonia. This is Babylonia. So they located the Babylonia in the center. Mostly they located Babylonia and villages, canals. Certain things were they printed or they imprinted on the clay tablet. They also made on the clay tablets. Bitter river, salt river, and the circle was, this is ocean. This is also ocean. So Babylonian Sumerians, they are showing their area in the center. Their places in the center. Okay. For what purpose they made? Again this map? These maps they made the purpose of where the water, where the other cities are there. For this purpose they made maps. Okay. Next, Greeks. You might have known that Greeks are champions. Those in ancient time, these members are champions. Greeks. So that's what we call Greek Veera, Greek Veerudu. We usually they call. Greeks like first person was Anaximander. Greek, one of the geographer who studies about the earth, land, it is called as geographer. Next, Hecataeus. Hecataeus of Miletus. Miletus, it is Turkey. It is located present in the Turkey. Miletus. Hecataeus of Miletus and Herodotus. Herodotus. So these all are person belongs to Greek. These all are person belongs to Greek. These persons also, they try to make maps with west to east side or east to west side or next south to north. Greeks also, they try to make maps. Greeks also are Greek geographers like Anaximander, Hecataeus of Miletus, Herodotus. They also prepared maps with the west to east and south to north locations, and they also made an idea related to maps. Okay, these are the important geographers of the Greek. Next, let us see those people. They were made Greeks. They made map. How they made the map? Example. This is Earth. They divided Earth, or they divided the continents into three. So one, this is Europe. And this is Libya. Okay, and this is Asia. So Greeks, they believed that Earth consists of three continents. One is Europe, Libya, Asia. They are in the center. Greeks, they are in the center. Okay. Next, this river in between, one empty place is there. No, this empty place, it is called as Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea divides Europe and Libya. Greece in the place of the middle. You might have known that Romans also similarity of this same. Romans also believed in this. You might have known that Greek, one of the person who tried to conquer the world, he is Alexander. Alexander the Great. Romans, Greeks, these all were very interested to make maps because they wanted to conquer the world. Without map, where they should go? You see, now we are using Google Maps to go distance places or local places, to go any shop or any function hall, isn't it? So now it was very wonderful technology we are enjoying and we are utilizing. Those peoples were, they made the maps. They have sent the geographers. They have sent to the cartographers to locate the places where how we have to approach and how we have to conquer the world. 2300 years ago, Alexander the Great, he was made the geographers to prepare maps. For what purpose? To conquer the world. He wanted to win the world. He wanted to become a king of the world. Hence, he was sent many geographers, cartographers to make maps. It was very wonder that he came to India. Finally, he was fed up and he was back to the destination, to the hometown, and finally he was died at Babylonia. So children, this is our lessons. In this session we have discussed that what are the different types of the maps, what is photo and what is map, maps of the down of the ages, Mahabharata map, Vedic sacrificial maps, and how the maps they made in the Puranic period, pictographical maps, sailors also made the maps, next Mughals also made the maps, British also made the maps, and finally the important map of this important thing of the lesson is earliest maps. Earliest maps was made by the Sumerians 4000 years ago on the clay tablet. Later Babylonians also they made the map 2600 years ago. They also believed that disc shape, it was disc shaped like flat, they may fall from the earth. They also made on the clay tablet. Next Greeks, Anaximander, Hecataeus of Miletus and Herodotus, they also made the map east to west, south to north. Later, Romans, Greece also very interested to make maps to conquer the world. I hope you understand this session, children. Thank you very much.